Hello people! My name is Senkara and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying, the hottest reality TV show on the TV right now at the moment. Yes, it is! Oh boy, I wonder what the viewers are thinking, right? Surely it can't actually be a reality TV show because we've restarted at least once already. Who is this mysterious love of mine? I don't know, but hopefully we find out soon, so please watch till the end. Hope you enjoy, leave a like and a comment, and without further ado. The next day I woke to the sound of an explosion outside. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the? Probably Scarlet doing something, yeah, knew it. The first thing I saw was Scarlet and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. Well, yeah, that would be good. I figure if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. Yummy. Why is your tongue sticking out like that? Why do you keep doing that? Why did you make me do that? It was weird, jeez. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand. Talking about things we'd do after we got off the Silent. Talking about everything and anything. After we're off the Silent, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, fine, whatever. I don't like going to the movies. Okay, it's not my idea of a good date or a good time in general, but yes, I would. Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. Somehow, in the middle of it all, I kind of forgot. I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. Yeah, ain't that the way? Yeah, that was sweet. That was very sweet. I'm not sure who's the best girl. They're all great. Damn it. Why can't I just be with Violet again? Morning, Senkara. Let's kick off phase 3. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly and you'll be back to your old life soon. I'm not entirely sure if that'll be good or not. I better be. As nice as the Silent is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon. That's a promise. Who's it gonna be? Good question. I don't know. I want to save the best till last now, but I don't know who the best is, damn it. They all ended up being great. Okay, I'll go with Terra first. I don't think Terra's the best. I do love Terra, okay? She's definitely gotten a lot better, but I don't know that I really want to date Terra. Seems more like a little sister type, you know? Which is gonna be awkward if she kisses me on this date, but hey, whatever. Point is, I do love Terra. Terra's amazing, but I don't know, I don't think she's really my type, so I'll go for Terra today. Go get her, Tiger. Oh, Cat. I love Cat. She's great. I found Terra sleeping on the sofa in the games room. Aww! She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, you okay, Terra? Phew, it was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like a pretty crazy dream. No kidding, I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Again, huh? Woo! Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Yeah, totes. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. Let's go, Terra. And I finished it too. What am I looking for? You'll see. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, not again. Not again. No. No. Not the virtual reality. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. Oh no. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Oh goody, wonderful. What is it with you and pigeons? Ah! Fight the pigeons, let's go. Let's take them on. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing to fight for a life. Fight for my life, not fight for a lifetime. What? Don't worry, I gotcha. Terra pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Oh goody. Guess I gotta fix that. While Terra was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. save me. I hadn't saved yet. No! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. Good job, Terra. I'll have to write that down. As Terra took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute, my avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course! Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beasts of death. What did I just read? Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Oh, neat, that's cool. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small! What? I took more of a careful look at my avatar. Is this a VR game or what? I was a pigeon again. Not again! At the same time, Terra was giggling like a child. See, she's a cutie. We spent a few more hours testing out the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. Ay. There's, one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to a cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Oh, Terra! Oh man! She looks a little more mature there. It's beautiful. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. She's so cute. Oh, Terra. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. I'd love to, Terra. You don't even have to ask. I've gotta say, you caught me off guard with this. Definitely. For sure. Why's that? You giving this ring to me? Well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together and then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. Oh, finally. You up for a movie date? Movie date? Ah, so sweet. I love Terra so much, but not that much, unfortunately. I don't know. This is why I hate love triangles and squares and shit. Why can't I just be with one girl and have no one be sad about it? And just like that, that's my last date with Terra. Without further ado, which soulmate candidate is it going to be? Ooh, I don't know. I wanted to save the best to last, but I'm not sure who the best is right now. Okay, I was gonna say, in terms of appearance and body type, Scarlet isn't my type. But in terms of appearance and body type, neither is Yui. In terms of appearance, Terra is my type. Out of the three girls, she's the only one who's really my type, so we can't go based on appearance. Which means, who's the best? Childhood friend, but I do enjoy Scarlet's intelligence. And Scarlet clearly very much cares about people. And I think I could be happy with Scarlet. Again, it's thinking like, you know, go with the animals and the fun, or chill at home with each other, curled up on the couch, like my dream with Violet. Not actual dream, my you know, thoughts with Violet. So yeah, I think Scarlet is best girl, to be honest. Scarlet really grew on me on our second date. She really did. And knowing that her memory is erased too, and knowing that she can build robots and shit, and that she's stupid smart, like, We're making dual discs a real thing, team. Like, so I'll go with Yui today. Maybe she might grow on me more than Scarlet. Who knows? Yui. I could see Yui from my room's window, walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. Who would have thought that my two best girls are the ones who I initially thought were going to be my two last picks? Violet and Scarlet. I never thought I would pick them. When I first looked at this game, I thought I would go for Allie. I thought Allie was going to be the obvious choice, Yui close second, and then maybe Terra after that. But I never expected that Violet and Scarlet would be the ones to make me fall for them. Hey there, Senkara. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush. I just wanted to see you a little earlier. Gosh, that's really sweet of you. Cringe, what a simp. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun Bun Bun. How's the big bee going? The big bee. Oh, that's funny. Triple B. Oh dear. Yeah, anyway. Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out here in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you. Of course I do, for you. I'm not sure that I trust Yui's memories of me. 'Cause, like, it doesn't add up. None of it adds up. We met in the city and had a nice friendship and we went to high school together. Yet Scarlet said there was a war in New Asia? And that seems more true. Based on what we have heard so far from everyone and everything, the world seems pretty messed up. So I'm not entirely sure that I trust Yui at all. But it just doesn't add up. And I feel like Yui's hiding something. I felt that way from the very beginning. It feels like Yui's been hiding something. So I'm not entirely sure that I trust her. But I'm pretty sure I trust Scarlet. Scarlet doesn't remember anything. I don't know if I can trust that, though. You see, I don't know if they're just acting or what. I don't know. I think I can trust Allie. Maybe. I want to trust Violet. I love Violet. But I'm not sure if I can trust anyone. And so we walked together to the beach. That would be nice. And started fishing side by side. Oh. I would not have expected you to be a fisher, considering how much you love animals. Don't really match, but alright. I like fish. Do I like fishing? I like the idea of fishing. Now this is the life. I like fishing in Minecraft. I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected. Not remotely, but definitely not boring. I'm keen. Yui was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean. And each time I wondered when my first one would bite. What did you expect? I never ended up catching a single one, I feel ya, homie. I've only caught one fish in my life, and I've been fishing, what, 3, 4, maybe 5 times? But that didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball. I think I'd be better at it now, though. Like, back then I was still very young, so. Thanks for indulging me, Senkara. Of course, this was great. Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it. You don't have to lie. I'm not lying. I know I'm not like the other girls. She's not like the other girls. She's quirky. No, like, you don't have to be like the other girls. The other girls aren't like each other. What are you on? I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. Kinda does a little bit. Kinda does. But that's not bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's definitely something to be appreciated, because people who grow up with nothing can appreciate money more than the middle class, you know? But then it also depends, because she might just be the type of person who just throws money away at all these different things. Like, oh, we don't need money. Oh, we can just give it to the poor. Not that I'm saying giving money to the poor is bad, obviously. Like, it's a very good thing. Give to charities, give to the poor. I do it all the time. But also, money is important to help more people. You gotta grow your money so that you can help more people. That's how I view it anyway. So, there's that, okay? I don't want to be living poor, okay? I don't need money given to me. I want to be the one who can give more money to other people. I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. I love you so much, you know? Yui. If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart, every moment of every day. I really would live for love. That's what I always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. I don't need that. I've got the money, but I've got the acclaim and excitement. Don't even worry about it, sweetie. I definitely feel like if I had my memories, then I would be all over this girl. But I don't, is the thing. I don't have the love she has because she's known me longer than I've known her, you know? Because I don't remember knowing her. And I find myself worrying, what if you pick me and the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me. I would never hate you, Yui. I would never. You could give me everything that I have ever needed. And everything that I've ever wanted. But could I be satisfied with Yui? Maybe. Probably. Almost definitely. But could I satisfy the rest of the world with just Yui? I'd have to do it on my own. It's just, when I think of being with Scarlet, like, everything is possible. Everything is possible with Scarlet. You know? She gives me everything that I need. Even the love, because she cares about people and she seems to love a lot. So, before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough? No! What if I said that? Oh, that would be so cruel! I kinda want to know what would happen, but I won't say that. Someone let me know down in the comments what would happen if I just said no, but would she be enough? Yeah. I would be happy with just Yui. But again, purpose over self. What was the saying? I don't know. Something like that, but I mean, in an ideal world, yeah, Yui would be amazing. Of course you'd be enough, Yui. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that, I want you and just you. I've waited so long to hear you say that. Oh, it's gonna be cruel when I choose someone else. She pulled me close and kissed me. Yui, I love you so much. I always have and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day. I'll do the same. I promise. Don't promise that, damn it! Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Well, if you insist. Yeet! This is as real as it gets, Yui. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you. I just can't hold myself back anymore, Senkara. She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed herself against me. Oh my! Oh my. Yui. She kissed me once more, her hands wrapped around me as mine pulled her closer. Let's make up for lost time, Senkara. What happened next was imagination come to life. I lost all track of time in the outside world. Only Yui mattered, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, what did we do? Nothing too saucy, I hope. Not before the wedding. Certainly not on camera. Hey, Kat, what's up? Oh, hey, Senkara. I didn't see you there. How are you doing? That depends on what you're ominously writing. You look just like someone who just realized I was dead meat. Oh, this? Don't worry about it. Somebody's dead meat, but it's not you. Yay? It's not the brothers, is it? Oh, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just fixing up some of the balance sheets Tu was working on. Being an accountant was really never in the cards for them. Aw, despite what they say. Aw, those poor guys. Aw, I love them. Sit down. I'll be stuck here for a while anyway. Sure, sounds good. I sat next to Kat at the table. So how'd today's date with Yui go? It was awesome. What can I say? Yui's the most wonderful woman in the whole world. Good luck, Senkara. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later. Night. Tomorrow's going to be the last date. I'll need all the rest I can get. Guess I'll call it a night. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Let's get through this first. The performance is coming to a close. The performance? The actors and actresses come out one by one, ready to take their bows. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Oh boy. What? I mean, I theorized it. It can't be. I said it before. What if they were all just acting? What if it was all an act? Everything. And what if there was only one girl in my dreams? There's gotta be, right? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Which means that all these different people are just acting as different parts of that one girl. Who is she? It's gotta be Cat, but didn't Cat catch us when we were trying to escape, though? What about Allie? These dreams are messing me up, damn it. Ugh. These dreams are messing me up. I know you have to go on a date with someone else today. Yeah, sorry about that, Yui. That's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure, even if you have to date somebody else. Don't have too much fun, though. I kissed her on the forehead. I'll see you later, Yui. Come back soon. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask for is minimum wage. No thanks. For fuck's sake, Damien. He walked away. So how about that 5-year plan, huh? Maybe the brothers were onto something with this whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with your last soulmate candidate, Scarlet. You ready? It's time to make or break. Ready as I'll ever be, Cat. Then without further ado, lights, camera, don't get yourself killed. Thanks, Cat. Always a pleasure talking to you. I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book, with a pile of books next to her. Weren't these books meant to be like secret staff stuff? They looked worn, as if they'd been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Senkara. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you'd read something that would throw science out the window. I'm not. She seems like the kind of girl who would like fairy tales. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Averanda. Sounds familiar? Sounds very familiar. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in. Try me. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Aw, there we go. Aw, cute. Again, I'm just not physically attracted to her. But I'm not physically attracted to Yui either. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Ah well, she's great though. I like her. There's a young girl, Nera, who is the princess of the kingdom of Averanda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike the other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and friends. Princess of Averanda. That's a real thing, right? Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat? Oh, I gotta try my hand at this sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Nera has a blissfully happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. Ugh, commoner, gross. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Eloria never failed to see each other in secret, every night by the crooked trees in the western forest. But those days don't last. One day, her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become a queen at the age of 16. I don't know if I know this or not. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers. She's like no other leader they've had before, but secretly she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for the things or people that she loved with all her heart. She cried every night alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed with the same witch that took her mother and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom. So it's about you. Everything except for Eloria and the desire to leave. And so she leaves, and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Oh, come on, believe me, Scarlet. I want to hear this to the end. Especially because you like it so much. I looked deep in her eyes and could tell just how much she loved the story. Well, there's not really much left, but... Well, Nera and Eloria live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day, she remembers everything and rushes home worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of Averonda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the Lost Queen. What? How does that make any sense? What a twist! Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never get to know what choice Nera makes. It's quite a cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next, yeah, I really do. Does she choose purpose or self? Believe me too. I'm curious, what would you do in Nera's shoes? I don't know. Well, I've been talking so far. Purpose over self, right? I mean, who's to say that what's-his-face can't join us in the kingdom? Who cares if the kingdom approves or not? I mean, if we save the kingdom from tyranny, I think they'll approve of my being with whoever I want to be, so I'll stay in the kingdom. I gotta save the kingdom. Unfortunately. It'll be a hard choice to make, don't get me wrong. Choice used to always be for love, but recently, purposes just had to overshadow that. So I'd stay in the kingdom. I think I'd stay. Why's that? I mean, I can't just let my people suffer like that. But I would never let Eloria go. Yeah, see, he's got it. We're on to it. I'd find a way to make it work. You're a real romantic, aren't you? Yeah, I kind of am. I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're the one I got to move forward with, Senkara. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with, right here, right now. And speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you love fairy tales. Nani, where are we going? Oh, this place. Lovely. This is where I had my first and last date with Violet. Violet? Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here. Turtles! That is so cute. She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace might just be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped on me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Senkara. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. Oh, I kissed first this time, that's new. It was like an explosion of passion had set me on fire, and she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We looked deep in each other's eyes, then... What the frack? Not again! Not again! No! What? In a split second, the room became pitch black. I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face, much less Scarlet. Senkara? Looks like there's a blackout. And damn it! Scarlet held my hand tight. Maybe she was afraid of the dark. I didn't have the chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. No. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Senkara. You just didn't make the cut. I've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. I could hear the woman that voice belonged to walk away. Cat? I dashed from the table, pulling Scarlet along with me. What's going on? Who are... Just come with me. We've got to get out of... Ow. I didn't even take 5 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Senkara! I screamed for her to run, but they made sure no sound could escape as they pinned me to the ground. Scarlet, you've got to run! Get out of here! It was no use. Even though she was just a few feet away, I was powerless to get an inch closer. Why? They tackled her down in a second. I heard the clink of cuffs as they dragged her away. Pardon me. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. Why? 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 What? And I get why it happened the first time, because, you know, Allie revealed that she knew and everything, but why now? We were just enjoying our date, what the hell? I woke up on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. My first instinct was to get up and off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, legs were cuffed, pinned down on thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Morning, Senkara. What's going on, Cat? Get me out of here! I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting tired of explaining why. Well, then maybe you should stop doing this. Let's just speed this along, shall we? What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid it, but the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear a hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. See you soon, Senkara. She pressed it. The curtain closes. You're taking your bow. Oh, we're in dream mode now. And when you lift your head, I can see you clearly for the first time. It's you. The one I've been waiting all this time to see. Who? The one who made my dream of a life together. Far from the silent. You've been right by me all this time. Tomorrow's the day, Senkara. You nervous? Who wouldn't be? You've got a point. She reached for my hand and held it tightly. You okay? You sure we should be doing this? I don't want you to be punished just because I want to get out of here. I knew it! Hey, Cat. We've always been a team, you and me. No matter what, we're in this together. Thanks, Senkara. How did things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, shot, betrayed. The love of my life, she shot me. What? I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow the bleeding, but it's no use. What did you do to her? I choke out every last word. I didn't do anything. I didn't have to. You were too busy making hard eyes at Cat to see where her true loyalty lied. I'm sorry, Senkara, but it's true. Honestly, I knew she was evil. I don't understand. So I was right about everything, her being evil and her being my love. Why don't you tell them, dear? Tamian is my father. What? I should have suspected that. I mean, look at them. They got the same hair, damn it. It sort of occurred to me that they kind of looked similar, but it just didn't click that they could have been related. I knew you were planning something the moment you came to this island. But you didn't trust me enough to tell me what exactly it was. So I became close to you and told you just what you wanted to hear. And then you told me everything I needed to know. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were going to escape from this island. Why are you saying this? Hal, that's my girl. You really are my daughter. Why? I love that look on your face, Senkara. You know, you've got an expression that would be perfect for my next show. And it just so happens we've got an opening just for you. It's no use. I've lost too much blood. The world turned dark. This is the end. Keep them alive, Senkara. You might think I'm showing you mercy, but believe me, by the end of this, you're going to wish that I had just let Cat kill you. Why? Why, Cat? Why would you... I barely have time to breathe before waves pull me under once more. What? So I guess that's what would have happened if I hadn't gone for Allie the first time around. It just would have gone the same way. Dot. Where am I? I'm underwater? It's so dark and cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. It takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. It feels like glass. I'm trapped in some kind of tank. 5 tanks. I could be in the 6th. I want to sleep. For just a... Is someone there? I can feel somebody's presence. I open my eyes, and I can see. Allie. Hang on just a little longer, Senkara. Who are you? The woman in front of me looked at me with pity. Say something. No need to hit the glass and startle her. I try to speak, but it's no use. My mouth won't speak the words I want them to. You're awake. I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next bit, trust me. And sorry in advance. What? She moved towards some kind of terminal next to my tank and pressed a button. As if on cue, it was as if every nerve in my body was set on fire. I screamed and thrashed around, but it did nothing to alleviate the pain. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in them. You know, Senkara, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think, what do I do? You'd be the perfect fit. Sorry, Senkara, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell them, dear? Damien is my father. Always the hero, aren't you, Senkara? It's what I do. You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Senkara. Hold on just a little longer, Senkara. She looked away from me as if she had heard something. What? I couldn't tell. Shit, they're almost here. We're running out of time. I'm sorry, Senkara. I won't be able to give you back all your memories, but this will have to be enough. She pressed another button on the terminal. I've got to run back to my tank or they'll know something's up. She pressed her hand against the glass. Hold on just a little longer, okay? Sure thing, Allie. I'll get us out of here. Pain stopped. The world turned dark. Oh shit, here we go again! What? happening? What is going on? Damn it, what is happening? I'm so lost and confused. I don't understand. What? Okay, so it looks like we're restarting the game again, so I'm gonna stop here this time. I'm gonna stop here. So be sure to subscribe and change the bell notification to all notifications so that you are notified of when the next episode comes out, because what the frack, what is happening? It seems I've been right about everything so far, though. It seems that, you know, Big Brain Senkara, I'm pretty onto it. So, my theory at the moment, Kat was our first love. Kat was the girl that we keep seeing in the dream. But Kat was also evil. Kat was working for her father, Damien. Unless she wasn't, no, why would she shoot me then? But it could be a ploy to... Maybe she knew we weren't going to be able to escape. And she faked it to try and keep me alive. That is possible. That is still possible. Kat might not be evil. Her drunkenness doesn't seem evil. She just doesn't seem evil, but she also could. It could be a big manipulation, and I could definitely see that. So it could go either way with Kat. So I'm not entirely sure, but it was her that stopped us from escaping, and it was her that I was in love with. So I was right about that, and Ali's still on our side. Ali is good. We can trust Ali, I'm fairly certain. Otherwise, that whole exchange wouldn't have happened. She wouldn't have a tank. Now, based on the fact that she has a tank, I assume everyone has a tank and everyone's had their memories tampered with, which means we can trust them as well, I think. But the whole actor-actress thing, what was that about? What was all that about? That's the one part, that's the key part that I'm missing, the key piece of the puzzle that has not been put into place yet. It doesn't fit anywhere just yet. Not yet. Not yet. But everything else works, including Yui's memories and being wrong. That still fits because their memories can be rewritten. And it did seem as though that was the case. Unless she herself, just her solely, is a trap. But I don't think that doesn't seem likely, but it could be the case. It could be the case. She was the childhood friend, so she could be the trap. And Kat liked her, but Kat liked Violet too. That's just because I said she was the best, so. But why did we all get taken away that time? What went wrong that time? What did he mean I didn't make the cut? I don't know. Could have been the views, because we were still recording. Like, what? But yeah. I don't know. I'm so... I feel like I've got a puzzle in front of me and I'm just missing a couple pieces and I can't quite see the image yet, you know? That's what it is right now. But I'm too hot right now and I can't continue. My body is getting weak. And whenever this happens, I'm just like, I'm shocked to my very core. And I'm like, what is going on? But it's great. That's great. So I'm going to stop there for today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment. Let me know that you enjoyed, and to let YouTube know that you enjoyed. Satisfy me by hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when the next video comes out. Let me know your theories down in the comments. No actual spoilers. I would have finished it by the time you got to this point, but for other people in the comments, let's keep it spoiler-free, eh? But do feel free to give me your theories. That would be awesome. I would love to see it. Of course, you can spoil this episode because, just don't read the comments until the video's done, okay? That's your mistake if you do. But no actual spoilers if you played the game before. And, yeah. Whew. This has been Find Love or Die Trying. Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to look forward to next episode. I know I will. And until then, see ya.